So I have a topic today that may be of interest to all you beautiful Walkaway bots. A couple of days ago, I come across a video of a semi-prominent YouTuber espousing that individualism can't defeat the tribalism of identity politics. What a great topic for discussion. But before we get into it, we need to be a little bit careful about what individualism is and is not. I'm not going to bore you with every dictionary definition or Wikipedia's abbreviated take on the subject. However, if you go to just those two sources, you'll quickly find that just like every other word in the English language, it's subject to a lot of interpretation. One of those interpretations is that individualism is the pursuit of individual interests rather than collective interests. Now, that's the definition I think that this other YouTuber sort of formed his argument on. At least it appears that way to me, and that this gentleman thinks that an individualist is someone that can't join a group or assume a group identity. Now, just from basic word association, you can understand where that idea comes from. You know, an individual is not a member of a group, therefore individualists can't join groups. Since the group outnumbers the individual is going to get his political butt kicked every time, right? No, that's not right. If somebody self-identifies as an individualist, that doesn't mean that they can't join a group. Just think about it. If you identify as an individualist, you've just become a member of a group known as individualists. You've assumed a political identity. Certainly individuals are members of a tribe, and that tribe has a describable political philosophy. It's quite lengthy. In large measure, supporters of individualism believe that individuals have certain inalienable rights and that a just government protects those rights against the mob. Just because you want, to a lesser or greater extent, to have a live and let live society and government, well, that doesn't mean you can't join the Elks Lodge. Doesn't mean you can't join a political party. It doesn't mean you can't join a theatrical group. It doesn't mean you can't buy stocks or bonds. Wanting to live in a society that is governed by the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, doesn't mean that you can't join a gym. Now, this idea that politically individualists cannot defeat collectivists is demonstrably wrong. The American Revolution was won by individualists, for Pete's sake. The Revolutionary War was won by individualists that voluntarily joined groups such as the Minutemen, the Continental Army, and even the Continental Congress. Individualists join groups every second of every day. Supporters of individualism are found in the Republican Party, the Democratic Party, and the Libertarian Party. Turn over a rock and you'll find an individualist under it. Order a pizza, there's a good chance it'll be delivered by an individualist. And that's why this gentleman's argument that individualism cannot defeat racial identity politics fails. His first and second premises are just wrong, at least the ones that I inferred. Individuals can join and identify with groups, and individualists are numerous. They're everywhere. You guys tell me what you think. To me, this walkaway movement, well, in my view, the movement is just folks that believe in one form of individualism or another, and we're just trying to find each other. We're just folks that are weary of being divided because of our physical differences and lifestyles, and we're just looking to reside in a world of live and let live. And we can see now that the Democrats, not only do they seek to divide us, they want to tell us what we can and can't think, who can and can't be our friends, and we're just sick and tired of the nonsense, and we're joining a new group and walking away from their group. That's all this is.